Hello everybody, Sea Dog Nation here, and today I'm going to be giving you a nice world tour of my Minecraft solo world. I've had this world since 2019, and I've just been constantly playing at it little by little. Every couple months I'll have that Minecraft phase, and I'll just play in this world solo. I just make, as you see behind me, just build and do survival. So I'm just gonna take you around, and then after this episode with commentary, I'm gonna go to my previous style of play where I'll be playing in this world with no commentary at all, and just you seeing the builds. And then maybe after every once in a while I'll have a Minecraft tour. But this world essentially is just a couple different civilizations that I've created throughout the world, and then every time a new update comes out I will start from scratch, get rid of all my armor, and then just create new builds. So even though this is from 1.19, it is kind of slow, nothing too crazy, but that's going to change. We're going to keep all our armor, and we're going to just build some crazy stuff. But let me give you a tour. This was the first ever village I ever created. Take you on a little tour walking into this village. We have a nice tower, you see some nice carts. Here's a reference if anybody gets that. Come in here, we have some nice lookout posts. If this town is being invaded, archers can take their bows and shoot through these little slots. And then up here as well, maybe the guards will stand up here and look out for some armies coming through. Over there, we'll check that out in a little bit. That's our little like farming area on the outskirts of town. So let's head back down here. Some more arrow slits. We have mini stables right here. We got 3 horses. We got 90 and what's this guy's name? 1.9. This guy doesn't have a name, but I will explain why their names are their names in a second, or once as we keep going through this. So then over here, we just have little homes for villagers. I did, when I first had this village was very lively. A lot of villagers just roaming around, and then one day when I logged on, they were all gone. Besides, there are 2 still left. Here's the chicken, sheep, cow farm, very loud, I regret putting this inside the actual place. It's getting nighttime, so let's sleep. We'll sleep in this house. This was the OG house, the first one that was ever created. This is what started the whole world, right here. I'd like to this location because on the outskirts, it was like a little, the trees made like a little circle, and it was a perfect little area to build. So I didn't cut any trees down. All these trees just create a natural circle around this little area, and I thought it'd be a perfect spot to build. Here's just another just place to live when the villagers all used to be here. Really nice brewing, standing me out, cook something up. We have some people garden when people were living here. A little nice outdoor place to store things. This house right here, we have the map room, so this is where the cartographer would have been. And down here we have a map of this entire place. So this is the whole village right here going to the mine. This path goes to the nether portal. This one over here to the farmland, and then connects over there. This used to connect that way and this way towards a different path or a different civilization, but my world sadly got corrupted a while back. So, oh, he's spinning. This is like maybe like the little storage area, some armor. I'd put items in here, and they would simply flow down into here. A little storage. Upstairs, just more beds. Nothing too crazy. I like this little area connecting 2 buildings together. When I thought I was cooking at 1.19, I don't know what year that was, but I thought I was going crazy connecting 2 buildings together and making a little path. But in the future, we're gonna be making some crazier things. This is just where I enchant things. This is where I put lapis, books. Woodsville. That's the name of this town, and this was one of my old Twitch followers that named the town in 2020. So that's not when I started, but that's when I started keeping logs. And okay, here, let's go over here. Pets names. So I had my Twitch followers name my pets, and that's what they named it. They're still alive. May 27th, I don't know what year. And then the town names are just a list of town names. It's just 2. So as we come over here, here's the little blacksmith area. There are still two villagers chilling right here. Nice, got some nice tools on the wall. Maybe they'll put the tools in the forge, in the fire. I like this little contraption here, putting the helmet on the stand, pressure plate, not piston, pushing the armor stand in there. Then we have, this is where looms were created, some nice banners. I haven't really, I think I did used to have a banner for this place, but then world corruption. But this is just a tower. There's nothing really in here besides going up to the top. Sorry for the dizziness. And then there's not really a, oh wait, no, there is. I lied. So you just come out here, look at into the horizon. Maybe like a wizard would be up here guarding the place. There's 2 towers that would have led off into a path that way. And then, oh, let's come back down. All right. I just wanted to take in the scenery a little bit. I haven't been in this place in a while, maybe a whole year. So I'm just taking in the whole. Remembering back in when life was simpler. Well, I was just, my biggest worry was just, what do I build next in Minecraft? I like this nice wall that I have. It's a little flat on this side, but what are you gonna do? This was my mine. It just goes all the way down, not to bedrock, but to whatever that is. I'm not going to show you to the left. The left just goes up and into the nether portal, which is just stuck in that mountain. But if we come over here, we have the farming area slash fishing area. We have just small crops of wheat. This is a small town, as you can see, not a lot of residents, so they're not going to have huge fields of wheat, fields of corn. There's no corn in Minecraft. What am I talking about? Carrots, potatoes, and then we also have melons, pumpkins. We have everything here. This was my starter place. It needed to have everything. Over here, I actually really like this place because it has a nice little canopy area, if you would call it that, with some nice, there's water here, and they get their fresh water here to farm. A bunch of seeds. Oh no, because I knew. And then there's their little meeting area before they go out to farm. This is my cactus farm right here. Never had it automated. Maybe we'll make an automated one in the future, but right now, some more beetroots, some pumpkins, and this is my very not so good windmill. Nothing in here. I never really knew what to do in there, so I usually don't like making there's a little path one up here. I usually don't like making the interiors empty, because then it just doesn't feel lived in. Even though, like, on the outside, oh, it's nice and pretty, on the inside it won't look that good. Then over here we have a little, kind of like a Viking-esque house. Is a little different from the rest, but maybe this guy's like a little loner. He's the odd man of the town, so he chills on his own, fishes right here on his little dock. But that was my very first village I ever created in Minecraft. I'm going to take you to my next village, which is going to be the desert. It's going to be the desert village. That's the one where I actually it was supposed to be a giant city, but it ended up getting corrupted, and I think I I think I lost everything, so I'll take you there, show you what I still have left of it. But then once my world got corrupted, I just kind of gave up and left because it got tired of the desert. Not a. I was trying something new there. But I'll take you there. All right, and we're here in my second little civilization area. This was supposed to be a giant sand city. Oh, we don't want them over here. But this was supposed to be a huge little city I was gonna make. I had a mob farm that didn't really work, so I was gonna turn it into like a pyramid, and this was going to reach like this whole desert area. I'll show you like what little bit I have. This was an existing building I turned, and then this was going to be like connecting somehow. We have the little dirt path, nice little overhead carpet area, getting some shade from the sun. Here we just had, this was my first house right here. Got a little kitchen area, some nice, I do kind of like this little design. It's kind of nice, unique. Just a little plant life over here. Then we come up here and it's just like where you sleep. But then these windows are pretty cool. Just like not even, just like stair, slab, stair, and all the way around. And we come over here, and this is like a little kitchen area, maybe like some plants. And we go up here and some beds with some flowers leading up. Maybe it's your honeymoon, I don't know. And then we got a big giant window right here to look out. And if you want, you like just jump down if you want to. And some storage just to spice it up a little bit. But I like this. I was really excited about this whole city area because I was gonna make it like really compact and like have like all these nice windows like this. There used to be a giant square right here with a bunch of different like buildings around it. Used to be a little archway right here. But that's really all I had. Oh yeah, let me show you the forge. Then we have like a little forge area. And then this was like, this had armor in it. But this was a lot bigger. I had like a village. Is it still here? Let's check. But I had like a village. I do, it's still here. But it wasn't, it was a lot bigger than this. This is just like my nice village trader. And then I'd get all the sand from the outskirts of the sand. And I was supposed to bring in lore to the world where it's like this sand, the desert's shrinking or something like that. But here we have our little contraption where villagers just breed on their own. And this is where we get everything. I don't even know if these guys have... Oh, we just have mending, that's it. Yeah, this was the sand. This was the second place that I tried building a civilization. This was like the little sand city. I actually do have a date for when I went to this one, so let's check that out real quick before we head on to the third location. Their location's the spruce biome area. I tried to make different villages, different cities in different locations. That one hopefully is more complete. Let's check the date. 14th, 2020. That was like 4 years ago. Almost exactly 4 years ago. But the next location we're going to go to is hopefully a bit more complete. I don't know the timeline of what was destroyed and what wasn't, but that's besides the point. Let's go check out the third location. I don't know where my village went. I'm assuming it's no longer exists, so I'm no longer going to look for it. It definitely was, let me get out of F5. It definitely was in the middle, right? It was somewhere at that bottom part of the map that I discovered, but it's not there anymore, so then maybe I thought it was somewhere else, but I can't find it, and I don't want to keep looking. I've been looking for like at least 30 to 45 minutes. So there's a village lost to time. It's either still here or no longer exists. Maybe one day we'll find it, but we're just going to skip that location, and I'm going to take you to the final location where we're gonna be doing all the builds for the future, and then maybe we'll come back to these other places and continue building upon them. And I definitely want all the paths in the overworld to be connected somehow, whether it's one single path or maybe it goes from a path to a dock and then a dock to another dock. I don't know how that will work, but that is definitely what I plan to do. So I will take you to the next location. All right, we're here at the new location right now. Right now, as you can see behind me, it's a whole pack at the water fountain, but it's just a village. Right now, we're just at a village. Nothing special here so far, but this is where we're going to be doing all our videos. The next couple of videos are going to be at this location. So we have like a little cliff here that we're going to make. This is like my little base. I've just been playing like I said before, straight survival. I haven't had all this gear, but I was like, you know what? I just want to build. I don't really want to play survival. I just want to build crazy structures, stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I had a plan. I don't know. When I first came over here, I had a plan to keep this village here. I think, yeah. Oh, I did actually. I guess I did start doing stuff. So yeah, I'll show you around. I was going to keep this village here and then make a castle up on one of these mountains. Maybe up there, I'll destroy that pillager tower. But then down here, this would be like where the locals stayed, and then some settlers came in and moved next door and then took over this area, and then this little small village became like not their slaves, but like their servants or something like that. So that was like the lore behind it, but I might honestly just make a giant castle there, and then this will just be like the town. So right here, oh, he has a little flower. That's kind of mean. But all right, well, right here I have like this little area. These houses spawn here, so I just kind of create a little path down here, and then maybe over here is like a little witches, maybe like potion area. Maybe this is the mine. Maybe this is like where the wizard hangs out. This feels like more eerie than a mine. But this is really all I've done so far. Then over here, there is actually a giant ravine. Sorry for the lag. So right here, that I'm planning on making into a quarry that goes all the way down the bedrock. Maybe it's, yeah, maybe, is this it? I feel like that wasn't it, but whatever. But right there, it was like a giant quarry. I was gonna make a castle going down. This is gonna be the village, and then I'll probably make a bunch of other stuff. I'll plan it all out. But that was the world tour. I honestly thought it was gonna be a lot bigger. I didn't think I had as much stuff corrupted. Even though this world is from 2019, you can see there isn't really a lot of stuff, but I kind of went at my own pace. I did what I was comfortable with, and that's perfectly fine to do. I just did what I liked, but now I'm ready to go full gear into creating giant things, crazy structures, and I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoy the ride. If you have any suggestions, if you have any comments about the world, I'm going to leave my Instagram in the description just because I have comments turned off on YouTube. So if you want to do that, just DM me and I will try to get to you. But thank you for watching the Minecraft World Tour.